The weekend was the Thunder Bay North Stars returned to Fort William Gardens for their first home games against the Dryden Ice Dogs. Now, going back to last season, the Ice Dogs won 6 out of 7 games at the Gardens during the regular season and playoffs, and that trend would continue in this Thanksgiving weekend series. Joe Sadowski reports.
In Game 1 of the weekend series, the Ice Dogs came into Fort William Gardens and tallied 4 goals on Thunder Bay netminder Keenan Marks that saw Dryden win 4-2. And for Saturday's tilt, the Ice Dogs were seeking a bit of revenge from last year's semifinals loss at the hands of the North Stars. And minutes into the first period, Thunder Bay was applying a ton of early pressure, but Ice Dogs goaltender Ewan Sodar makes 2 big stops on Nolan Desjardins and Edison Weeks to keep the game scoreless. After those big couple of saves, the Ice Dogs would capitalize on a North Stars turnover, and Max Roby taps home the cross-crease pass to break the deadlock and gives Dryden a 1-0 lead. And the very next shift for Roby, he's wide open at the top of the slot and rips one short side on Marks for his second of the game. After Dryden tacked on another goal, extending their lead to 3, E.J. Paddington would spoil the shutout on the power play with his 4th of the season. But late in the third, Max Roby cashes in on the empty net for the hat trick, and the Ice Dogs would go on to sweep the weekend series with their 4th win in a row and improve their record to 6-1 on the season. 4-1 would be the final.
Honestly, I mean, we have a great group here, really skilled, bunch of skilled guys, and we haven't played to our potential yet. So once we actually come out of the gate and start opening up the floodgates, we're really going to be a force to be reckoned with.
You know, we remember these games, and you got to learn how to play these games, and we'll learn, and you know, we'll just take one game at a time and get back on our horse and get back to work on Tuesday after the the Thanksgiving Monday, and we'll get ready for Red Lake next week. Can't dwell too long. You got to have short memory in this, long and short.
I mean, it stings every time against these guys are the rivals at the end of the day, but you come off a semifinals win like that, and it's pretty electric. You know they're going to be pretty pissed off coming in the first 2 games of the year, so it's good to get those out of the way. I mean, I think it was a really physical game both ways, but I'm really happy with the guys for battling well throughout it all. So.
It'll be a long rest of the Thanksgiving weekend for the North Stars, who have some work to do as they sit second last in the SIJHL standings at 1-4 as they head to Red Lake to battle the Miners next weekend. Joe Sadowski, TBT Sports.